I was when I was on my way back. That the dog was what the cat was what hungry or something. What is it? How did it go? What exactly? Kicking the cat. That's in beating it. The cat has been stubborn. So I see. With a leg, like a football. Oh, okay. But that's inspiring. But trust me.
For the like vegetable food,
yes.
When they carry it, are they in a frozen form or?
In fact, it depends. You know, all fruits have their lifespan. You know that. All fruits. The way you carry watermelon is not the same way you're going to carry pineapple. It's not the same way you're going to carry banana. It's not the same way you're going to carry mango and the like. So you need to understand the rudiments of these and what their requirements are. Then you know how to package them. But in most cases, the way you're going to package melon can even stay a month in just wooden packages or wooden or paper packages wherever it's going to go. Pineapple too will do. But you see, the danger here is that, you know, we don't have control on watermelon getting ripe. But we have control on getting mangoes ripe. We have control on getting pineapple ripe. Even control on getting banana ripe. So, and these are all chemicalization. We do chemicals on them so that when it gets to the market, like Europe, it will be ready for what? Consumption. So they do the chemical mixes, which of course sometimes they fail in the composition, and it gets what? I did pineapple research about 10 years ago in Saum. So 14 days before we ship them, they do the chemicalization. So 1 week time to start ripening, and they start harvesting. The next 2 weeks should be at destination and selling. The same, the way Ghanaians do theirs, I checked the one in Bassam, Abidjan. I saw some similarities, but in Togo, that's why I saw pineapple rotten on the plant. It was rotten. Why it's not harvested? So the chemicalization, if it's not done well, but you see, Africans sometimes we want the thing fast. In the same way, when you go to animals, the chicken, the feed, how it is mixed. Some of them, because for chicken, it's not so strong to have effect on man. But for animals like cattle, goats, most of them, the effect transferred onto the consumer. Okay? So, anytime you are free, check the effects on wrong feeding of animals on human. Yes, so you go to South Africa, somebody becomes so fat that cannot even walk. Check US, some states, the same thing. People there are of that type. I remember my time in China, I met one lady from Kumasi. She deals in biscuits. She goes to buy biscuits and comes to sell. And no car picks the woman. Yeah, she comes to the station to stop. No, when they see her, the cars run. She was very fat. So when she told me this, I was okay. So I hid her at some portion and I went to stop the car. When I saw when the woman is coming, then the car go. I think it happened on 3 occasions. Okay, ma'am, we cannot pick any saloon. Let's pick bus. This mini bus. So I picked mini bus for her and it worked. So we have them in the system. Okay, some effects on the body might not be sickness, so it will be the food, the meat you do. Okay, so some of these things do have effect on us. That is why we have regulations on them. We cannot control how you got them right. We cannot control even the size of the animal. Not even the weight, we cannot control. But we will tell you that if you want to ship 20 and 10 are overweight, it means the other 10 cannot go. Because the 10 will take the weight of the other 10. So it will now reduce your what? The quantity of goods or the animals you want to deal in. So that is what the regulation brings up: the weight, the size, and then the packaging material you want to use. Most cases we transfer or we transport horses for games. Horses, camels, they go for games and come back. And they should put in cages. So you can imagine the cage, the height of the cage. And some, even pig. Which cage can't pig break? I don't know if you know. Pig? You want to use metal cage for it? No, so some of them, they are injected to sleep. But the number of hours they wake up, we are there. Then they go out. These things are all there, ready, available in the regulation. So, yes, there's coming the person. But they can't hear you. They can't hear you.
Like the upper beaver.
Okay.
For sea. Whether there's something like that for aquatic, like that.
Yes, we have them. And if it's aquatic, there should be water present in the package. So we come to the aquarium. So we have them. We have the same thing. All portions are covered. You have glass on top, so you can see it. Then they are picked away. And anything that you want to transport, we have a package for it. Anything. So you need to identify the needs and then the dangers that's associated with that item, and then you get the solution for it. Yes, sir.
There are certain species that we are banned from certain countries.
Okay.
So say if I want to export the particular animal,
okay,
and say it's not allowed in the US,
okay,
would the airline just pick it and say because I'm bringing it, they are going to test the transportation, or there are legalities or issues pertaining to, I mean, you will check the checks and balances on how the checks.
No, there are checks. That's why we have cargo agents. You don't forget. So that cargo agent has to know of all these before even receiving the cargo. If you are working for, let's say, Ethiopia, let's use South Africa. South Africa will take anything. Let's use which country? Russia? No, UK. UK are rates. How much of Canada 2, yes, Canada 2. So you need to find out the regulation. In fact, it should be updated every day, because for them they send a mail and or they come to social media, they post and they are off. So you need to be abreast with time. And if you don't know, you seek. And even that, when the item is supposed to go, all the certification must be ready. Okay? What is the certification? We have certificates to cover goods, you know that? Yeah. Which are they? Plant and quarantine, health certificates. Anything of plants should go with plant and quarantine certificates. Anything of plants. And then it should have health certificates, meaning the health of that commodity is good for human consumption. Okay? Just yesterday, my international sales guy came to me that they've shipped truck containers to India, soya bean, and they have rejected them because they need certificates. And this certificate is an organic soya bean certificate, which they should pay for a plant and quarantine. Now, the shipper and the buyer agreed and so, oh yes, it can come. We have all certification. Now this cargo is on the sea going, and that certificate is not ready. So until the certificate is ready, the cargo cannot enter. And in shipping, there's another thing that people get cargo on the sea and they sell as the cargo is on the sea. So they don't know where the cargo is going. It's on the sea and they are looking for buyers. So which country that the buyer will come from before they go and prepare documents? So you see some of the ships who stay here for a long time with Mingo, if they're not trained because before they can continue. That's what happens. So you can never sit without getting the right documentation. No, it's
The documentation. Is it that you have to stick, or is there be a situation where the host country where the cargo is going, you need to seek justification from there as well as the point of the place where the cargo is leaving?
no, you see, look, the issue is that like in Ghana, if you want to import any goods, you are supposed to know the requirement on that commodity, even with the tax requirement. And the first thing is that anything produced here in Ghana, the tax is 20%. And then number one, you need to know everything produced in Ghana is 20% duty before you add the VAT, NHIL, and the rest. Do you get it? That is for customs. Then you look for regulatory agencies, standards authority, GSA, also look see their requirements, get them fulfilled. And their requirement, they will ask for the certificate of conformity, COL, certificate of conformity. Does it conform to the standards? GSA will take it. They go to food and drugs authority.